Hey Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for supporting the channel. I'm going to go ahead and do a general message in love. Let's see what the energy is like. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thank you to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is doing well, okay? But Spirit, what is the strongest energy here today for my Virgos in love? For my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Can I get one card and then a card for going forward? Thank you, Spirit. Energy in love. Okay, and going forward. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we do have codependency. It says addictions are affecting your romantic life, or some sort of energy of codependency. Could it be affecting you reconciling with someone, or somebody wants to reconcile because they're codependent on you? But let's see what came out on the table. So the first one that came out, it says worth waiting for, and it says divine timing is at work in your love life. And then going forward, we have wedding. Okay, it says this situation involves marriage. Show me more about worth waiting for. Okay, so it's coming in the reverse. So in the upright, it would say rejection, loss, and fragmented. But it's in the reverse. Show me more. You have past, lack, and suffering. Yeah, and then we have the Ace of Wands. So maybe someone here has been healing from something. But there is a new beginning here. But I would need to clarify past, lack, and suffering. Yeah, I don't know if someone here is waking up here with the remember and awakening. It's almost like, it reminds me of like, almost like somebody like finding the light. It's kind of like I'm hearing Spirit saying like every dark cloud has a silver lining. And then you have messages. Someone may be reaching out to you here. But they may have been in an energy where they have been reflecting. Like I said, I don't know if someone here has been healing or gathering their strength here with the Sun card. You could be dealing with a Leo. But you do have the Tower and closed off. Somebody went through something here. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Aries. Could be dealing with a water sign. But what is wedding? What is the energy in love for my Virgos? You have decisions. Okay. Can I get two more cards? You have the Ace of Coins. So nice. We have two aces out here. Some of you may be dealing with a fire sign. Yeah, and look at this. Something here was all in divine timing. You got messages at the bottom of the deck with dreams. Someone from a distance from you could have been dreaming about you. Yeah, you got the third eye right behind it. Maybe someone's been getting dreams that they're going to be in a relationship with you, that they're supposed to marry you. They're supposed to make an offer to you with a Venus offer. Family, home, commitment, third eye, clarity. But you do have that distance retreat or time out here. Yeah, someone may have been getting some sort of downloads. Maybe while they've been spending time on their own, you've been meeting up with somebody in the 5D. It's like the birds or something here has been sending somebody some sort of downloads. Trying to help them, I feel like, in terms of making a decision here. Absolutely. Somebody here really had to grow, right? Someone here had to realize their self-worth. You got the Ace of Cups right next to it. And look at the twin flame energy. And there we go. Healing the inner child. And it's like once somebody does that healing, they're open to receive something here. Someone may also be waking up to that. Maybe they were in a connection where, or It doesn't have to be a love connection, but maybe someone here is realizing that they were under some sort of control, or someone here was maybe allowing people to kind of walk all over them here. Could have to do with family, with the forming structure and solid foundation. But I see somebody freeing themselves from something, or somebody now knows what it is that they want here. And I feel like it's really down to the ancestors. Higher self activation and assistance and spirit guide. And there we have union. There is some sort of union coming in, and I feel like for someone here it was worth waiting for, but someone may have been watching somebody while they had some sort of rebirth. Shadow side with the rebirth. Yeah. Now, for some of you, this could be someone, yes, with that twin flame energy. Definitely somebody that you could have some sort of spiritual contract with here. Maybe someone is realizing that you have apology and forgiveness. But for others of you, maybe it was somebody that you was married to, engaged to, live with, was just in a higher level of commitment with here. But there's an energy of forgiveness. You have the truth and expression with the divine feminine. Yeah, I don't know. I almost went straight away to say it feels like for some of you, someone may have been under some sort of a love spell, or maybe this is someone who realized that, you know, they were just choosing low vibrational energies. Toxicity, bound and patterns with chemistry and passion. But I'm telling you, here we go again. Ancestry guides. Alchemy with epiphany and breakthrough. All right. Definitely looks like it was worth waiting for whoever this is for. All right, Spirit, give me a few cards on rejection in the reverse with loss and fragmented. It's 2 cards. Thank you. So we have date. It says meeting someone new. It says dating. It says get back out there. It says plan, set a date. And yeah, and then you have the camera. It says reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past and make memories. I feel like somebody's, you know, it's like that energy of, how would you say it? It's like, no, I don't want to say that. It just feels like someone's getting back out there, right? It's like that energy of somebody realizing that life is actually for the living. But what is past lack and suffering? Karmic relationship, yeah. It says fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. They just started singing a song. Don't ask me who sings it. I need to sit here and listen to the whole song just to get who sings it, unless it's a song that I know, like. But I'm hearing the first cut is the deepest. Okay, show me more. What is past lack and suffering? Yeah, someone's ready to move on now, or it's time. You have both. It says receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. Yeah, I feel like someone was, I think the easiest way for me to say it without digging into details, which, you know, I probably really couldn't in a general message, but it really feels like someone is healing from some sort of past pain. But they're realizing there was a lesson to learn. I'm hearing Spirit say that, you know, they're realizing that, you know, there was things that maybe they needed to change about themselves as well. It's almost like, I don't know if Spirit kind of put somebody with almost like themselves. What is this Ace of Wands energy? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Why is it here? Do you know what they're showing me? It's like a candle, right? And it's like the flame is going really small, almost like it's about to go out. And then it's like something comes along and starts to make this flame get bigger. So it's like almost somebody realizing all isn't lost. What's this Ace of Wands? Love, yeah. And with the dragonfly. It says love. It says unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. Someone had to learn to love themselves. How are you going to be able to receive true love if you don't even know how to give it? So spirit almost like I said, had to put some sort of mirror up in front of somebody. And I feel like the way they did that was by putting them with a karmic. And it feels like a karmic that probably hurt them somehow. Behind it, you have the dragonfly. It says be lighthearted. It says finding out. Things coming to light. It says adapt, change. Yeah, did you hear my voice just change then? It says adapt, change, and heal. Anyway, what is decisions? It reminded me. Do you know what that just reminded me of? I'm sorry, Virgo, I have to say. But when my voices today reminded me of you. Remember, is it called Ghost? Is it called Ghost with Whoopi Goldberg and Patrick Swayze? When she allowed him to like step into her body for a second. I don't give nobody permission to do that. I'm just saying, that's what it felt like. What is decisions? So you have palm tree. It says stability, security. It says performance, growth, endurance, and flexibility. Okay, show me one more. Okay. Oh, all right, I'll take him. Do you see why it will be all worth it in the end? Someone wants to reach out to someone, maybe to invite them out, or because we do have date out there as well with camera. But it says coffee cup. It says meeting and conversing. It says savoring the moment. It says feeling uplifted and friendship. So this may even just be a friend that reaches out to you. Maybe they want to tell you about their marriage. Maybe something that starts off as friendship and maybe leads into something more. Because you do have twin flames coming out here. And it says yin, yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. What is the Ace of Pentacles? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Why did that land here? Landed on love. And it's seduction. Now it says attraction. Okay. Flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. Now all of that card may not resonate, but give me one more on seduction. We've got the Phoenix at the bottom of the deck with Cupid's arrow. Ooh, with I like you. But what is seduction? You have girl talk. What is this, an advert? Here it might as well face it. I'm addicted to love. But you have girl talk. It says time with friends. It says moving on, happily single, living in the moment and having fun. Just give me one more on seduction. Just so I can be sure. The chaser. Oh. Some of you may need to be careful of people that are just running you down. This looks like in the workplace. Look like she's lying across his desk or something. But some of you, maybe you need to be careful of distraction, especially if you have, maybe that's why the decisions is here. Right? But you maybe need to be careful of people who kind of just want you for material gain, or because you have the chaser. And it says chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. And so what is trust divine timing? You have hand of cards. And it says take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing the hand. It also says gambling. Yeah, and look at the card that's on the front of here. It's the ace of... No, it's not. It's the ace of clubs. The way I was looking at it, I saw the ace of hearts. Oh, maybe that's why. Maybe it's a heart upside down with heartbroken coming out. You know, maybe someone here is just kind of like in this energy where, like, you know what, maybe they kind of took a risk before and they got their heart broken, and it's like, that came out a little bit in the masculine's energy. But it says deep hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and it says mourning. What is Hand of Cards and heartbroken? The Grim Reaper, yeah. I don't know, Scorpio energy. But it says the relationship is over. It says no second chances. It says grow and transform your life. So maybe some of you are not meant to go back to someone who hurt you in the past. What's the Grim Reaper? But this could also just be spirit saying, hey, listen, if someone here is in pain right now when it comes to love and relationship, especially if you just went through a breakup or something like that here, or a divorce, or, you know, a separation, you know, spirit is saying, trust that in divine timing that your heart will heal here. Yeah, look at all of this energy at the bottom of the deck. When I ask what is heartbroken and Grim Reaper, you got the Hammer, sabotage, rebuild. It says repetitive, persistent, working on it. You have interested, conversing more, awaited, message arrives, text, call, hovering, and you got, look at that, you got the axe, you got separation. Whatever this is, it was to help you to grow with the butterfly. The snake is wanting to stay on the table. Snake. Yeah, be careful of, like I said, right? For those of you where, you know, you maybe have people from your past and they want to come in and do all of this, right? Seduction thing, and you know that you spoiled them in the past, or they know that you have money because you got abundance. It says keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want. It says gratitude and bliss, but you have the snake paired with it. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder. It says the other woman. And for some of you, make sure that you don't have someone here who's going to sabotage you having something abundant with somebody else. So just give me a few cards to see maybe who my Virgos are dealing with. I just want 6 cards. Energy in love. You have the 7 of Wands. And this talks about making a stand, fighting for what you want here. You have the Temperance energy, which is Sagittarius energy. It's almost like Spirit saying what you want to fight for is peace, balance. Yes, you know, the 7 of Wands in this deck, it does talk about exactly, I was about to say it, right? Not everybody is going to be happy for you here. But you have the 3 of Swords. You've got the 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Some of you really need to pull through this emotional energy here, right? I'm not saying that people heal overnight, but what I'm saying is don't stay in that energy. Especially if you're kind of feeling down and sad about someone that didn't even deserve you. What's the 7 of Wands? The Hierophant. So the Hierophant does talk about marriage and commitment, a higher level of commitment here. 9 of Coins, Queen of Coins. That makes the 10 of Coins energy. Some of you may not be single for much longer, for my singles. What's this? Temperance? The Magician. I'll clarify the Magician. It could just be saying you definitely have all the tools that you need to create something here. Yeah, 8 of Wands. You have what you need to move forward. Clarify this 3 of Swords. And let's span around on the Magician. And it's the 3 of Wands. So 33 could be significant here, or the number 6. Now, why did that 3 of Wands spin around on the Magician? I don't know if someone was trying to manifest you in here, but they may be heartbroken because it didn't work. 3 of Wands in the reverse talks about restriction. Someone here doesn't see a future with another person. They don't see something being long term. Or this is maybe Virgo in here where you just are kind of like how would you say it? It's like thinking small, or you see, I don't know, maybe you just don't see a future when it comes to love. Some of you with that Nine of Pentacles energy at the bottom of the deck and the Queen of Pentacles, right? Maybe some of you are just like, I'm happy single. I'm happy single. I'm happy being single and in a financially stable position. You know, I'm happy manifesting and making my money. Then I would say, then why are you here? This is a love reading. I just heard Spirit say, Gotti. Yeah, Nine of Coins. Who you shouldn't be in here if you're in that attitude. You're just happy making your money. It's a love reading. Why is the Three of Swords, Three of Wands in the reverse here? The Judgment. Somebody trying to cloud somebody's judgment. What I should be clarifying is the Magician. What is this Magician? Ten of Wands. Something that's too difficult, too heavy. Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. What is this Magician? Fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Health. Someone could be into entertainment. Oh, someone could be a dancer is what I heard. Okay. I mean, what is this Magician? Someone could have been trying to affect somebody's health. Communicate and gold digger. Yeah, it flew on the table. But I wanted to know, is this a love spell? Honeymoon in the reverse. Okay, it may just be a situation where love is lost. Water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be someone who is in their emotions or feelings, or you could be dealing with a water sign. What are we getting stuck on? Just one more. Give it time. Just one more. Patience. Give it time. We just saw give it time. It says everything in divine timing. It says let things flow. And then patience. It says just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. So we have worth waiting out here already. I don't know if there was a fire sign, water sign, that is a gold digger. Listen, I said something about that out there. So, it could just be manipulation. What's the Magician, Ten of Wands? Four of Coins and King of Cups. Yeah, it could be emotional manipulation. But again, the Four of Coins, look what it says at the top. Well, I don't know if you can see it, but it says material attachment. So, I mean, someone has to decide. Yeah, Chariot and the Justice. Someone has to decide going forward here. So just give me one on the Judgment, and then I'm going to end out this reading. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Now, Ten of Swords in the reverse can talk about somebody changing the outcome of something. Right? It talks about making a comeback. Judgment talks about reconciliation. But it's also an energy of repairing something. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Why is this here? King of Swords. Maybe somebody wants to tell the truth about something. Some of you may have as well, Virgo, somebody that wants to come back from your past. Could be a masculine energy that, I don't know if they betrayed you somehow, lied to you, cheated on you. But there's an energy here of them wanting to come forward and be honest. Yeah, the Empress. Okay, I was going to go, but who is this? Yeah, someone may be obsessed with you. Who is this King of Swords energy? Yeah, which way did that come out, though? I think the best way is for me to take it sideways. Yeah, someone here wants to speak. Could be an air sign, but it landed on date and camera. Someone who may be watching you. Give me one more on that King of Swords. Came out sideways. Someone who isn't expressing how they feel. A King of Cups. So I'm expecting the Emperor to jump out. You coming out as a King of Swords, King of Cups. Unless this is a same-sex relationship. What is that? Where'd it go? Oh, it's trying to hide. It's the Sun card. All right, one more. King of Cups, King of Swords. Thank you. Justice. Yeah, someone who wants to come in and do the right thing. Strength card at the bottom of the deck. Page of Swords. This is someone who's watching you in your element. The Empress. We want on the Empress. The Three of Cups in the reverse. And that landed on past lack and suffering. So again, if somebody here put you in a third party or something like that here, because this talks about a love triangle, heavy partying, again, someone maybe entertaining other people, third parties. Listen, maybe even doing things for money. Take it how it resonates. There's different energies here, but that is what I picked up here today, Virgo. So I do hope that something has resonated with you, okay? Spirit, what is Virgo's advice? Just one card, because one advice can't fit all. One card for advice. Healthy choices. Do what's right for you, Virgos. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. You see, that landed on rejection in the reverse, fragmented in the reverse. Right? If that's how you was when you was dealing with this person, and if it was in the upright, feeling like you was rejected, right? Feeling like you missed an opportunity, feeling like you wasn't good enough. If you know you've worked really hard to come out of that, maybe your advice is to keep moving forward. Yeah. So, Virgos, if anything has resonated, again, I do appreciate if you like, share, comment. But if this is where we part, guys, stay safe, love and light, Virgo.